Hey guys, welcome back. So I hope that you have been following me since quite a long and you might have subscribed to my channel for future updates. If you haven't subscribed it yet, do subscribe the channel. So today we are going to discuss about rigging. So a lot of students have this question of rigging. I mean, they don't know what rigging is actually, or they are confused with is rigging animation? Like they are thinking that rigging is animation, but it is not like that. Rigging is putting a bone structure and assigning controls, like assigning authority to the controls so that we can animate. So basically, if I explain you in a layman terms, then suppose this is the body, this is the character. Suppose I am the character in 3D. So the character is dead as of now. So when we do rigging, like while rigging, we add bone structures into the character and then we assign controls for the bone structures. So suppose wherever the joint is, so the controls will be assigned there, and otherwise also they are assigned. Wherever we need movement, there we assign the controllers, the values that from this control you can move this part of the body. So that is rigging, putting the bone structure, putting the controllers, assigning the controllers for animation. That is rigging. So suppose if I try to explain you here, so this is the character, I am the character. So suppose if I don't have any bones in my body, then will I be able to move the hands, or will I be able to talk, or whatever, any movement? Like my hand will look like a mesh, like it will be a plastic, it will look like a plastic. You might have seen in some of the movies, like when the hands go without bones, so they just like slag. So this way, if I put, like if I rig this character, so I'll put bones into the character and then I'll assign controllers on the joints. So suppose if I assign the controller here, so from this controller I will be able to move the character's wrist like this, or how much I assign the values. I can move it 360 as well, as it is animation, so we have full freedom for doing it. So rigging means that to assign the values, the controllers, to give authority to the controllers so that we can move the body. And the same thing is given to the every other part of the body, like whichever we want to move. So suppose this is a body, so I have talked about bones, so we are adding bones wherever we are having, actually we are having bones, we are adding the bones. And suppose in the face we don't have bones in the lips, so there other kind of rigging is done, but that is also rigging. We just assign controllers and the mesh, like if you want to move this part just like this, so this much amount of mesh is selected. Technically whatever is the process, that I'll explain you later in the video properly. This is just I'm trying to explain it in a simpler terms so that you can know rigging. Like if you understand rigging in this video, so when I'll create the technical video, like actually practically showing you how to rig or how rigging is done, then you will be able to connect more, like you will understand better. That is why I'm just creating this video and trying to explain you rigging. So rigging and animation go hand in hand. If you want to do animation, then you need a rig. Without rig you cannot animate, you cannot animate a character. You need a rig, you need the bone setup, you need the controllers to move the body. If you want to do the lip sync, like I'm talking to you now, so if I want the character to talk, I need a rig. In the rig, what will be there? There might have been lip sync, there might have been shapes created, like assigned to a controller, that if I move this controller, then the mouth shape will turn A. If I move the second controller, the mouth shape will turn E. So whatever the shapes are, whatever the vowels and the shapes we need for animation, so basically we need A, E, I, O, U, L, M, M, B. So these mouth shapes we need frequently, we need these shapes to create lip sync. Like whatever we speak, that comes in these only. So this is rigging. So I hope in the video you have understood what rigging is actually, and when I'll explain you in the practical way, you will understand it very well. So thank you for watching this video, and I hope that you have got some value through this video. And if you like the video, do subscribe to my YouTube channel for all the updates regarding animation, so that you can learn animation, you can know things about animation, 3D animation. So thank you for watching.